You have all seen those stunning motion graphics in videos of big creators like Dhruv Rathee. Things like animated charts that raise and fall with data, maps that zoom into the different countries and cities, and sleek transition that make everything look professional and captivating. And whenever you watch those videos, you might have a thought that creating visuals like require expensive editor or year of editing experience. And you are right, because normally to make such graphics, you need either pro level editing skills or you have to hire someone who knows how to handle complicated software like After Effects or Premiere. And both options are either too difficult or too costly for most creators, especially beginners who just want their video to look good without wasting day learning heavy software. But here is the big hook for the today video, because I'm going to show with you an AI tool that changed everything. The tool can create advanced motion graphics in just 5 minutes, completely free, and you do not need to know editing at all. And even if you already are an editor, you will find it to be a blessing, because it saves hours of time and make your work so much faster. Imagine being able to make animated infographics, documentary style pop-ups, bar charts, donut chart, and map zoom animation with just one line of text without touching complicated tool like After Effects. That's the magic I am going to show you today video, so stay with me till the end, because you will see how easy it is to create these graphics step by step. Before we start, a quick word about today's tool, which is another powerful tool for creating animated stories. AI, you can create stories for campaign like cleanliness drives, realistic storytelling for social project, or even short animated film in multiple creative style. It is very beginner friendly and flexible, and it can make storytelling far more engaging than traditional method. You will find the link of a tool in description in the pin commented below. All you need to do is click on it, sign up using a Google account, and you will be ready to start creating. But now let's get back to the main topic and dive into the AI tool that will help you create motion graphics in minutes. First thing you need to do is open your browser and type Hira AI. Once the website open, click the option that says start creating. The site will then asking you to continue with your Google account, and if you have more than one Google account, just pick the one you want to use and click on it. After this, you will see a quickly onboarding form. The first question is asked is how did you hear about Hira AI? For me, I simply select option video because I discovered it through video. Then it asks what describe you best, and here you can select the option that fits you, like a creator, student, or business, whichever apply to your work, and that's it. Your account is created and you are now inside the tool. The next thing you will see is the option to choose a ratio of video. This is the important because different platform need different formats. If you are making YouTube videos, you will select a 16:9 wide screen. If you are making Instagram reel or TikTok, then you select 9:16 vertical formats. And if you are creating square posts or Instagram or Facebook, you can pick 1:1 along with this. AI lets you decide the duration of your video. You can make something as short as 5 seconds or as long as 60 seconds depending on your need. This flexibility is amazing because sometimes you just need a short infographic for a social media post, while other time you might need a slightly longer sequence for a YouTube explanation. Once the video format and duration are set, you get the option to upload reference file. This part is optional but very powerful. You can upload an image if you want the AI to use it as a base, or you can upload a video combined with your graphics. You can also upload an audio or a music file if you want to visuals to match with the soundtrack. The most interesting option here is that you can upload a CSV file, which means if you have already data in Excel or any other format, you can directly feed it to the AI and it will create charts and infographics for the data instant. This removes of hassles of manually entering data again and again. On the left side of the dashboard, you will see the main menu where you can find templates. Templates are like ready-made structure that you can use to create specific type of motion graphics. When you open this, you will see option of infographics, logo, text animation, social media content, ad overlays, maps, and several other types of videos. Almost every type of motion graphics you see in professional YouTube video is available here in the form of the templates, which make your work easier. Let's start with the infographics. So you want to create a bar chart comparing the population of China and the USA. Normally this would take at least half an hour create in After Effects, but it takes less than a minute. All you need to do is go into the infographic section, select a bar chart, and then type a prompt like create a bar chart comparison at least of the latest population of China and USA with clear and bold figure. Within a second, Hira AI will generate the chart perfectly formatted and professional looking. If you want to create a donut chart instead, maybe to show energy consumption sources in Germany, you simply type the prompt create a donut chart showing the energy consumption source in Germany with percentage for solar, wind, coal and nuclear. Again, within a second, you get a clear and neat donut chart. The best part is that you can edit these charts afterward. At the top right corner of the chart, there is a small arrow button. By clicking it, you can change the layout, modify the style, swap color, and adjust the size or position. This kind of consumption make it easier to adopt the chart according to your style. Now let's move on to map animation. Suppose you want to show a zoom in animation from the global down to the state of Liberty. Normally that kind of animation would take hours, but in Hera AI you just type zoom into the USA from the global map, then zoom into the New York state, then New York City, and finally highlight the state of Liberty and Liberty Island. Within a second the tool generates a smooth zoom animation exactly you describe. Let me give another example. Suppose you want to show San Francisco and highlight the Y Combinator headquarters. You just try zoom into the USA, then California, then San Francisco, highlight Y Combinator headquarters, and again the map animation is ready instant. You can also create documentary style pop-ups. For example, type creating a map of Germany, zoom in and show a pop-up with detail about renewable energy usage. Create an animation where the map zoom into the pop-up sphere with information you enter. You can do the same for the USA by typing create a map for the USA with 3 cities highlighted and show pop-ups with documentary notes. It's like having an editor create a documentary style map for you, but the AI does it in seconds. Another powerful tool is conflict animation. Let's say you want to show a conflicts between two countries. You just tap show a conflict animations between two countries with arrow and highlight regions. Here AI will animate arrow moving between the countries with clear visuals emphasize. If you want to show a conflict between 3 countries, just tap the prompt and hit enter, and the AI will create it instantly. What normally would you take hours of keyframing in After Effects is done in seconds, just one line. Sometimes you may not find the exact template you need it, and that's where custom prompts come in. If the available template does not cover your ideas, you can just click over your own description and press send. For example, if you want to create a unique infographic style that is not listed, just describe in your own word and Hera AI will generate it. This flexibility is what makes it so powerful because you are not limited to fixed template. You can create completely custom graphics. After your graphics are ready, the final step is exporting. You can preview your video, make a small edit if necessary, and then click export. Within a minute, your professional quality motion graphics video is saved and ready to be used in your main project, whether it's YouTube video, a presentation, or social media content. So here I allow you to create advanced motion graphics like bar charts, donut charts, map animation, documentary style pop-ups, and even conflicts animation between countries all in a matter of seconds. You don't need to learn complicated tool like After Effects. You don't need to hire expensive editor, and you do not need to spend endless hours doing manually keyframing. With just one prompt, you can create visuals they were maybe a professional studio. If you are a beginner, this tool make motion graphics accessible to you without any learning curve. If you are already an editor, this tool save you enormous amount of time, making your workflow faster and more efficient. And the fact that it is complicated free makes it even more valuable. So don't waste time struggling with the complicated editing. Try Hera AI and see the difference for yourself. The link is in description and in the pin commit. So go ahead, sign up with your Google account and start creating amazing graphics today. That's it for this video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please give it thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more amazing AI tool and tutorial, and share the video with a friend who need it. I will see you in the next one. Let's roll.